This is the iPad simulator showing the Antique Boat America Boat Finder application. This is what it's going to look like as an icon when it's installed on the actual iPad. So to run it, we're just going to double click the icon with the mouse here. It wants to use your current location. There's some mapping involved, so we're just going to say yes to this. So this is the default view for the application. On the left hand side here we have a list of the newest boats that have been listed, newest ones first, and on the right hand side we have the first boat in the detail view. At the bottom there's a set of tabs that we can use to navigate through the application. Each tab allows you to do different things. We're just going to start off with the info tab here quickly so we can get it out of the way. Info tab. On the info tab we have information about the auction and Antique Boat America. So if we click on the auction, this is the overview. This is the boat list we'll get to in a moment. The schedule for the auction, how to buy. All this information comes from the website. We're just showing it as a web page basically. The FAQ, and then Antique Boat America, about us, contact us, send us feedback. So if they click on this, it'll open up an email on the iPad so they can actually enter some information if they like. We're just going to cancel and delete the draft. The privacy policy, disclaimer, and if you click this it'll launch the website, the Antique Boat America website in the browser window. So let's go back to the feature tab. So this shows you the list of all the new boats that have been added, and if you click on the first one or any of them, we're going to get the boat details on the right hand side. This is a scrollable list. It'll show 25. Whenever we do different searches, it'll always show 25. And if they want to see more, they click the Show Me More button at the bottom, and it'll show you 25 more. And you keep clicking that until there's no more boats left. If we scroll to the top, we can drag it down a little bit and release, and it'll refresh the list. Now the list won't change except for the picture. The pictures that show up here are random, so that every time this is refreshed, you're going to get a different set of pictures. Just makes it a little more interesting. So as I click on a boat, the information about the boat will show up on the right hand side. When you're on the right hand side in the details view, it's a scrollable as well. So we're not quite finished yet, but there'll be more information at the bottom. You basically scroll up and down to see the contents of the view, and you scroll the pictures left and right to see the different pictures. If you want to go into full screen mode, you double click the picture and you go to full screen mode, and the same thing, you can scroll them back and forth to see the different pictures. Double click to go back to the detail view, and you can pick any picture or any boat and do that with it. So that's the first tab. The second tab is where you would do a search. So here you can search for any word or boat ID that you like, and there's the search. Same thing here. Click on a boat, it'll always show up on the right hand side, and you can scroll the list. The list will behave the same in whatever search you're doing. If you do something that doesn't result in a search, it comes up with a message saying no boats found. So then you can come back here. Chris. There we go. The Finder tab. This is where you're going to sort of drill down to do your searches. So there's two sections. This attributes section, so you can search by manufacturer, boat type, price, or length. And then these are what we call smart searches. These are like pre-canned searches. We'll get to them in a second. So to search by manufacturer, you click on the manufacturer obviously, and then you can pick which manufacturer do you like, and same deal, you just click on the boat that you're interested in and you can see it here. To go back, you hit the back button, keep hitting back until you want to go and try another search. Let's say you want to search for the length. Length of the boat between 16 and 30 feet. This is the list of boats that you can see here. Look at this one. And there you go. We hit back, keep hitting back, and we're back to this list. New boats, last 7 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. All these different searches will result in a boat list on the left, where you can click and look at the boat details on the right. This one here, showroom. This will list all the boats that are in the showroom. This is exactly the same search as you can do on the website. Just an easy way of getting to all the showroom boats. Recently added. This basically shows you all of the boats and other things that are listed on the site. The difference between this one and the featured one is that the featured one only shows boats. This particular one will show you anything that might be added to the website, like engines and things like that. Recently viewed. This one will show you all of the boats that have been viewed. Actually, will show you the last 25 boats that have been viewed. The difference here is that in this section here, this shows you when the boat was viewed last. The other views will show you how many times the boat was viewed. The price on the left and the ID on the right will still remain the same. Most popular. This one gives you a list of all the boats that have been favorited by people. As you look at a boat detail view, you'll see that there's a star up here. If you click the star, it adds this into your favorites, which we'll get to in a second. As it adds into your favorites, we keep that information. So this most popular view shows you all the boats that have been favorited by people. Go back. This will show you a map of all of the people that are in the site today. This is the same thing as on the website. This is for the visitors right now, and this is the one for the visitors for today. It can take a bit of time since there's quite a few of them. The red dots represent people from computers, and the green dots represent people who are on mobile devices. So let this finish. The favorites tab. Well, let's just pick a boat here. First, we'll just pick a boat to get someone on the right-hand side. There we go. Now, if we go to our favorites tab, these are the boats that have had favorited. If I want to add a new one, if I want to favorite this one, I click it, and it adds it to the list. If I want to remove it, it removes it from the list. So this is our default page right here, showing the newest boats and the first boat that is being listed. Alright, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.